Welcome back! Today the flower dogs have sniffed out the best flowers to plant instead of a lawn. If you'd like to get away from a field of useless grass that you have to mow all summer, here are some pleasant alternatives that are low maintenance and lovely to look at. First up, Corsican mint. This low-growing herb only grows up to 1 inch tall. It produces small purple flowers and has a strong minty fragrance. Because the plant is so tiny, the flowers are often so small you can barely see them. It can be gently walked on and will produce a minty sage smell if you do. It is often used between stepping stones in gardens. This plant tolerates full sun to part shade, but not drought. Corsican mint is self-seeding, so it will keep coming back. It is also edible, and the leaves can be used to flavor teas, in salads, or as a minty garnish. Creeping thyme is a great choice for ground cover in sunny areas. This low-growing herb produces pink, purple, or white flowers that bloom in the summer, and it grows no more than 3 inches tall. It is edible, which means it's safe for children and pets to be around, and it can be trampled on by children and pets too. This plant is often used in herbal remedies for humans and animals. Plant creeping thyme 8 to 12 inches apart, and the plants will spread to fill in the gaps. A miniature daffodil variety, Narcissus tete-a-tete, is a great addition to a grassless lawn, providing a burst of springtime color. This variety of daffodil produces small yellow flowers and grows to a height of 6 to 8 inches in full sun or part shade. For best visual impact, plant the bulbs in groups of at least 6 and away from high traffic areas. They will spread gently over time, but be warned, just like larger daffodils, these contain licorine, which can cause unpleasant digestive symptoms if eaten by pets. Roman chamomile is a densely carpeting plant that is cold hardy and grows quickly. This low-growing herb produces small, white, daisy-like flowers in summer. It can be walked on occasionally, but it won't tolerate being trampled. It typically grows between 3 and 6 inches tall, and it can be mowed if necessary. Roman chamomile has a pleasant fragrance and is often used in teas and other herbal remedies. Irish moss produces tiny, white, daisy-like flowers and forms a dense mat of foliage that can tolerate some footsteps. The flowers start to appear in late spring and continue throughout the growing season. Unlike real moss, it requires full sun to part shade, but it does grow only 1 to 2 inches tall. The Aurea variety, also known as Scotch moss, produces a neon yellow carpet if you want something a little more showy. Miniature grass buttons is an unusual, very low-growing plant in the daisy family. It only grows about ½ an inch to 2 inches high and spreads to form dense mats of foliage. It has tiny yellow-green flowers in the spring that kind of look like little buttons, hence the name. It then produces some unremarkable tiny fruit. This plant prefers cooler climates, so it will need to be planted in shade in warmer climates. It's not the most attractive plant, but it does well in open, damp places. Moss phlox produces pink, white, or purple flowers and grows from 3 to 6 inches tall. It flowers profusely in the spring and then sparsely all the way until first frost. It also spreads sideways quite vigorously, so you may want to trim it back to shape after the blooms fade. Moss phlox prefers moist soil and full sun, but it can tolerate droughts once established. It's durable enough to walk on throughout the year. This plant is also excellent for erosion control on bare slopes. That's all for now. If we missed your favorite ground cover flowers, let us know in the comments. Join us next time when the flower dogs sniff out another floral bouquet for you to enjoy.